What's up, guys? Brent here. Long time no see. I wanted to holler at you though, and I wanted to make a video on my 4 years. I've been on T for 4 years. June 12th was 4 years on T for me. And I wanted to make a video just talking about it, talking about my experiences. I can't edit this, so I'm sorry in advance. If I babble or do anything ridiculous. Also, I'm not going to shave. I wanted to show you this. This is the mustache. Monday will be 3 weeks of not shaving that. Um, and that's really filling out quite a bit, finally. If you have followed my videos, you'll know that this is the last thing to come in. And still, you can see that's 3 weeks worth of not shaving there. Almost. Monday will be 3 weeks. And Monday will be 2 weeks for everything else besides the sideburns. Um, so I'm not gonna shave. I'm gonna get a haircut hopefully tomorrow. And I'll have my barber trim it up every time I get a haircut. But I'm not gonna shave it on my own. Just the neck, I think. And kind of grow it out for as long as I can stand it because it is summer. And I already sweat like crazy anyway. Um, but yeah, this video is on 4 years. In the last 4 years, I have gone through so much physically, and I wish I could edit this so I could insert a picture right here, but physically, mentally, emotionally, um, my whole entire life is very, very different. I've actually lost a lot of friends, not because of transition, just because I've changed in life. Our paths have just gone in different directions. So fewer and fewer people have known me since pre-transition, and I'm meeting more and more people now. I do live stealth for the most part. I wouldn't deny being trans. It came up. Obviously, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. My boss knows at my job I said that. Um, so I'm not stealth in the sense that, like I would tell somebody too. If I was going to become good friends with someone, if I felt like they were going to be in my life for a while, I wouldn't hide that because I've been through so much that's made me into the person I am today. And I wasn't socialized as a boy. I didn't have experiences. I was socialized as female, obviously, and my experiences were from a female perspective because that's how I was living at the time. So I would even if I tweaked that, and this is just me, I'm not trying to tell anybody how to live their life, but for me, even if I were to tweak that, I would feel like I was being decided. I mean, don't get me wrong, I tweak it a bit. Okay, like the people who don't know, I'm not like, oh, it comes up, oh, you play baseball, like, no, I played softball or something, or like, I'm not gonna say, I don't know, um, stuff like that. I'll tweak a little bit, but if we're gonna be good friends, I'm not. There's just so much in my past, and if we're at the point where you're trying to get to know me, I'm not gonna hide that because that is me. That is a part of me, and I'm very different now. Somebody mentioned in a group, they said, it was a photo group on Facebook, and they posted their picture, and they were talking about how in their caption how they finally feel like they can wear adult clothes, and they feel comfortable in their skin, and they can dress their age. That's what they said. And their age is right around my age, actually. I think he's 29. So, and it made me think when I pre-transition, I was like this little punk, and I was 27 years old. And I had just inappropriate baggy clothing. I didn't have direction. I didn't want to have direction. I just saw myself as a kid. I didn't see myself getting old. I didn't envision myself as an adult. I didn't see a career for me. I didn't see anything in my future. And I didn't want anything. It was just whatever life takes me, that's where I'm gonna go. And now I am so different. I'm focused. I'm logical. I'm rational. I have a plan. I have a plan for my plans. Never before, I'll tell you that. But I'm thinking like an adult. I'm mature about things. And sorry, my cat looked like she was doing something crazy. Um, I'm thinking like an adult. I'm mature about things to a degree. I'm still immature to a degree, and that's another thing too. That the T. I'll just throw this in there. Being an adult, being 31 years old, and having the mind of a teenager, because I really do feel that it changes you mentally. And people don't tell you that, and it's not a bad thing. I am me now. I was not me before. I did not feel like me. Back then, I would tell you I was me because I didn't know any better. But looking back, that wasn't me. That was an angry, sad, immature, white trash. I mean, I say white trash in the sense of just I didn't have direction. I wasn't going anywhere. I didn't give a fuck. I was like a little punk. Yeah, punk. I won't even say white trash, just punk. And things have just changed so much. My outlook's just changed so much, and it's because I'm seeing things differently. And I don't know if it's the tea, or if it's maturity, or if it's finding my own, or if it's a combination of both. But my brain definitely works differently since being on tea. And um, so many things have changed. I've had so many different experiences, and it feels so good. And I'm gonna do another video about playing baseball because I play baseball. I'm stealth on my team, and it's just I don't know. I guess I just wanted to talk about my experiences. Finally playing on a team sport, and this is something I've always wanted to do when I was a kid. A short little story about me. I always wanted to play varsity basketball. I played basketball since I was 3. Genetics didn't really work out for me. I ended up being 5'3". But I played a lot of basketball. I love the sport, and my dream was I wanted to play varsity so bad in school. I wanted a Letterman jacket. That's what I wanted when I was in high school, so bad. And I wasn't working out. I was on meds at the time. A lot factored into it, and I didn't make the team. And any year for that matter, but that was my own fault. Looking back now, I should have been training in ways, I just wasn't in shape. I needed to be in shape, but I wasn't trained. But that's a whole long other story. And now the point is, I feel complete. Playing on the team that I'm playing on, like I get to do my thing now. I get to have fun. I get to work out to enhance. Like it is so cool to me to go into the gym, to understand how the human body works, to understand how baseball works, to go into the gym, to work out, to train this machine to perform well at that sport. Like that's pretty cool. I don't know. I enjoy working out. I enjoy playing baseball. It's fun now. It's good for me. And and like I said, I have a more mature mind about things. So a lot's changed in the last 4 years. A lot's changed in the last 5 years, 6 years. Physical changes you can see. If you remember, I had like a canal. It's still not completely filled out, but it's definitely filling out a lot more. That was a big patch for me. But it almost attaches. I think you can see it's blonde. So it does go down. I don't know if it attaches on this side, but almost. So physically, that my voice has deepened so much. Body hair. People used to think I shaved my arms pre-T. Well, you probably can't see very well with this light, but yeah, I guess you can. But I'm pretty hairy. Not too hairy, but I'm pretty hairy. Hairy armpits. I've always had hairy armpits, though. I don't know. It's just great. It feels good. It feels good to be myself. I'm legal with everything. I had top surgery with Dr. Garamoni. I'm going to post this video on my Facebook, and I'm trying to lose 10 pounds. Until I do that, I'm not taking off my shirt. So, but I do have plenty of video footage if you want to scroll back and see my results. I'm usually shirtless in most of my videos. And I don't know. This video is almost 10 minutes, so I think I'm just going to leave it at this. If you want me to go into anything else, if you have any questions, ask me questions. I'll be more inclined. I'll be more motivated to make a video. If it's just all on me, it's like, am I going to make the time to do it? But ask me some stuff. I'll make a video. I can't edit it, so you're going to kind of get me loose. But I'll do that for you and answer your questions. And I'll try to make some more videos. I do want to talk about baseball, so I'm going to do that soon. And, anything else, like I said, you want to know, I'll post it for you. Alright. And if you haven't subscribed to my fitness channel, I'll leave that link down below, Freeland Fitness. If you're interested in fitness, or you're interested in this, then click that link and sub for me. Alright, see ya.